Well, we've had our first bit of snow. Nothing major, but a nice cold morning. 1 degree. So, arrived at the train station. Point of destination is 6 miles away. And that's what's so awesome about these things. Brilliant tools. Well, I've picked it up. It is a little beauty. Really, really good. Well, this is something I haven't had to do for a while. Fill it with fuel. Wow, what do I do? What do I do? Right, key. Got a key, and I got to go and open a filter and stand in the cold. Oh, 3 degrees. Costed money. Wow. Stinky, horrible stuff. What a horrible job. I've just spent. That would have got me 200 miles? Approximately, I reckon, off the top of my head. But there she is. Boom. Right. Oh, okay, and I'm almost home. But of course, as per usual, Amy does not know I've got this. So I'll just park up on my drive. Just park up and job done, innit? I wonder if she'll wonder what on earth I'm doing. This is Toby. He doesn't know I got it. No one knows I got it.
What's that?
Let's go.
Is that yours?
What? Smart car? Yeah, it's mine.
Can you open the door?
Yeah, let's put bags in the back there.
Is that
In the large back area.
Where's
That's
Bruce?
that one. He's
No, I've still got bags.
gone in. Hasn't even noticed yet. She's over there. Right, see you later. Oh, has she even noticed? I don't think she's even noticed, has she? Film her, dude. Film her. She hasn't noticed. Shut your door.
I think it's over 100 years old.
Right. Let's put that on. Let's turn those lights on. Has she even noticed? Can you see her in the camera? Make sure you can still see her. Focus on her. Focus on her, because I don't think she's even noticed. She's noticed. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Right, let's wait till she's coming out. She's coming out. Quick, enemy reverse. Quick, enemy reverse.
No,
Car's
that's a bit
coming.
mean.
No, it's not mean. She's coming out though, isn't she?
Just park somewhere.
That's what you were doing in Exmouth.
Oh, was it?
Yes. So did you see Neil?
Yes.
How much?
2,000.
Oh, so cheap. Let's buy 4.
It's a bargain. 23,458 miles on
But
the
it's
clock.
not pink. Oh, it's got a nice sunroof though.
Are you
Awesome,
keeping
isn't
it?
Awesome, Ian.
Are you keeping it?
Well, hold on. Let me just pull in here.
You're not keeping it, but you need some paint.
The
Just gonna
filling in for when I haven't got my car because the MOT. That's why I got it. But we've had another brainwave. Well, I had another brainwave, and I sort of put it to Jonathan. We are going to get it wrapped, hopefully for free for charity for our 1,000 miler. And then we're going to ride, because we have to drive a car to Scotland. We're going to drive this one to Scotland, and we can leave it there for a week or so until we can pick it up.
Right.
Get it wrapped and with text this number to donate on it. That's what we're going to do.
Very nice.
See you later.
Love you.
Oh, I love you.
Bye.
Won't get anyone donating. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Can I turn it off?
This is going to be, oh no, yeah, this is going to be Amy getting in the smart car for the first time after many years of driving one. Oh.
It's too clean for you.
Right, we need to open the boot.
Got a key.
Yeah, give it here a second.
Actually, a key. What am I
Press and
doing?
hold for the boot, but I need to open the boot.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Someone round this.
Box. Let's take that into work. I need to put that back thing back up. Let me do that now.
Come on, happy. I think he was on.
See you later.
Later.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night, and the little smart stopped in a lay-by to pick up Toby from his nana's, and it wouldn't restart. So, a bit of a shame. So I'm just going to try it again. Nothing. So put the key in the ignition, and nothing happens. Oh no. So I've come back out here, still doing the same thing. I was kind of hoping it would just start when I came back out. And I'm going to try the spare key and see if that works. Don't think it's going to though. No, exactly the same problem. Nothing. Uh-oh. Don't know if that's a good sign. Mind you, all the lights come on when you first turn it on, so don't know. Gotta try and work it out. No idea why, but almost an hour later it started. What I did was I got that there, which isn't going to focus because it's an iPhone, but I got this and I hit what I thought was a starter motor, but it may not be, after getting sick of it for about an hour. And it started now. Now, I don't think that's a starter motor. I may be wrong, I may be right, but I tapped that, played out some of these connections, and it just seems to be working. Don't get it. Odd. Now working though, so the engine cover back on. And I'm refueling again. Can you believe it? Always refueling. Look at that money. Money, money, money. Price for the year. Oh, there we go. 24 quid. These are the back of a smart car. Brilliant. He loves it. Okay, I'm driving in. You can see part of my face. I'm in the old Smart, as you can see. MOT has gone past its due date, so can't drive that now. The old Leaf. So, seatbelt situation. Got no further forwards. Good job I got this car, because it's still not been ordered in because they're not quite sure which part number it is, even though I've given them the part number off the label on the seatbelt. So I can't really do a lot more than that. Yeah, so still no further forward. It's been about a week and a half since I tried to order that. I'm ordering it through my local garage, who is ordering it from the local Nissan dealer, and it's a local Nissan dealer that's causing them a problem because they're not getting back to him. I run them Monday morning, it's now Thursday by the way, saying any idea what's happening with this. They said, oh no, they haven't got back to us again. We're going to chase them again. So I think I have to do a tweet out to Nissan and ask them, is it possible to buy a part for their car that they make in the UK? Possible I could just have a seat belt for the passenger side so I can get it fitted and MOT and carry on using it. So yeah, anyway, that's where we are at the moment, driving the Smart. It has stopped, refused to start, should I say, one more time after that happened. So it's running like completely normal. I just go around, when it happened last time, happened outside the chippy. But this time I just did exactly what I did last time, which is I just went around and pushed a load of things. I didn't even knock that thing anymore, I just pushed all the cables around. So it must be a loose connection to just start it straight away. But it happens so irregularly, it's almost like it is a connection. It takes ages to vibrate. Slightly loose, and it won't restart. You just do something, and it works. No idea what. But like this morning, started fine. Probably started 100 times since the last time it happened. In varying situations, on hills, on grass, in cold, it's slightly warmer, so it's just, I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's like driving a go-kart. I have had, by the way, approximately 12 smart cars in total over the years. I used to buy them and sell them for a bit of a sideline, bit of fun. The first one I ever got in was left-hand drive, and I remember the looks I used to get driving it, because they were, certainly where we were in a city London, maybe there was some, but there was no right-hand drive at that point. It was all left-hand drive stuff. And bringing it back through, and people just stand on going, whoa, that's a tiny little car. Anyway, so I'm well versed in them. Apart from this latest one, I've had the same shape as this before, but that was about 5-6 years ago. And it was slightly older than this. But it's one of those nightmare things. You look on the forums and they start talking about the MHD smart car, and a few of you commented. A few of your friends have got them, or you've had one. And there's an issue because it's got this stupid start thing where you stop in traffic and it turns off the engine and it restarts. Apparently it hasn't got a starter motor. It starts it off the alternator, and that is a weak component apparently, which has been fixed. I think this one's been fixed, because something was very, very noticeable when I started to get worried. This was, but it turned out it was okay. When it wouldn't start the first time, so I noticed, hang on a minute, that alternator and the belts and the brackets are all holding it all look very, very new. So and because it's got a full service history, I assume that when it last went for a service, they sorted out, they put that fix in place all the time before, because that's done many miles at all. It's so low mileage. It's 23,909 now. So I've done, let me tell you, I've done 423.6 miles in it in total. So anyway, yeah, nightmare stories. Apparently that's a weak point of this car. Anyway, so I turned that off, which apparently makes no difference if you turn it off. It's just annoying, especially in a rural area. You come to a stop about 4 times on my journey, and it's times where you want to stop, look left, right, and accelerate. And it's like, hold on, yeah, started. Right, now we can go. It's not like driving an electric car. Or the good thing is it highlights the issues that you don't get with electric cars. So alternators, what are they? Belts and starter motors and how it starts, and having to switch off in traffic. Again, that problem. Come to a stop, and you're good to go again instantaneously. Don't need to stop it burning fuel. Oh, turn that fan down a bit. So yeah. Anywho, that's that over. Probably will do bits and bobs on the smart car, because it is, for me, if there were no electric cars, it's about the most sensible choice. It would be a bit annoying, a bit like an electric car in some instances, where I want to take all the kids, whereas with the electric car, sometimes when I take all the kids out, it hasn't got enough range, or it's too much hassle. Every single car, hasn't it, it's got bits you like and bits you don't. But a 2-seater that sort of sips petrol is yeah, it's right on my street. Well, hence I've had them in the past. It's great little cars. If you're thinking of getting one, even if you've got 2 electric cars or electric car and you're thinking you want something for a long journey, this is brilliant. You just tuck it in your drive, or tuck it in the street, tuck it in the garage, and you know, just pull it out when you actually need it. Road tax was 20 quid, insurance was £16 a month, so it's, yeah, and it costs hardly anything to run. So yeah, pretty good from that point of view. Sorry you can't see my whole face, but I've really, really poorly positioned my camera mount. But it is out of my view, so I can actually see when I'm driving along. And if you haven't been in a smart car, sit in one. Not that I'm a massive advocate of smart cars, but the cockpit is the same size. That's the whole basis and premise of their design, really. The actual cockpit is the same size as a normal car, and if not bigger than some cars. So usually when someone gets in it, like, whoa, there is loads of space in here. But obviously you've got a boot. I mean, Bruce is in the boot. Boot, in inverted commas. It's not much of one. But there's plenty of room for him. You can stack bags in there, stuff if you're going to the airport. You can hold all bags in there. You know, it's that sort of size. It's hold all size. That was a bit of rapid acceleration. Didn't have a crash. Yeah, so it's pretty good. And rear wheel drive. And you can get a little thing that you plug into your OBD port, which grown up probably since then. But you plug it in and you can do donuts. How awesome is that? Little rear wheel drive. And one of the ones I had a dump valve. I didn't fit it, by the way. And a dump valve, so every time it changed gear, which is obviously just a bit ironic stroke joke. And it also had been remapped, so when you shove your foot down, the front completely crazy. It blew the turbo in the end because they're turbocharged. So it's this one. So that, I mean, the last one I had was a 1 litre like this one, 999. But the other ones I had, I think were 800cc, were they, or 699, something like that. So the engines, yeah, you buy something that had done 60,000 miles, and probably not going to get a lot more out of it before you start having problems. I think I had 3, I think, where the turbo went. So anyway, right, almost at work now, and that's that little update done. But I am now officially rolling into work. Thought I'd better let you guys know in the smart. I'm off the grid with electric. I do miss it. I don't like the sound of the petrol engine, even though it's tiny. Just don't like it. Just annoying. Big chugging parts go around. You know it's all wearing down as you're running it mile by mile. It's all scraping against itself, and we'll need oil to keep it not doing that. It's all costly, isn't it? It's racking up. The bills are racking up as I drive it, whereas the electric car pretty much doesn't need anything doing to it. Bye.